Hello and welcome to the second to last part of the tutorial for this coin purse. To recap, we have already talked about what's needed to make it, the pattern, how to crochet the two parts, how to join them, and today I'm going to show you how to sew the lining. Then in the next video I will show you how to sew the frame. As for the lining, I think I said that at the beginning in the first part when I was looking through some pictures of bead crochet purses on Pinterest and some tutorials on YouTube for inspiration, I found that everyone does it completely differently. Some people put the lining in, some people don't. Some people use the same crocheted parts as the actual coin purse, only without the beads as the lining. Some people use fabric, so I saw a lot of possibilities. Even when it comes to finishing the edge of the frame, I will get to that next time. I chose a satin lining for this tutorial, however in some of the next videos I will show you other options. So to make it as simple as possible, I've prepared this template here, which you can download in PDF. You can find the link in the video description down below. I will just point out that if you are going to print this, make sure you have the scale in the print settings set to 100% so that those given centimeters match reality. My purse, according to this pattern, which has 20 basic rows, is 9.5 centimeters wide at the widest point. I added 0.5 centimeters all around for the lining so that I could sew the edges comfortably. However, the size of your finished purse may vary slightly. If it's just a little, it doesn't matter. If the difference is bigger, it's a good idea to make my template a little bigger or smaller accordingly. So I will prepare the fabric and trace the template. There's no need to use any special disappearing markers because the edge won't be visible anywhere. I will cut out both parts. I cut it a little bit bigger because I will going to use this hand sewing tool. I will put the two parts together. The facing sides, the shiny ones, the ones you want to be visible, will be inside. So I put it like this. And you can connect them with pins if you like. If you put a crocheted purse next to it, you can see that we want these sides of the lining to be sewn together. And this part here will be loose. So I put a mark here, like this, here and here. It corresponds to this. And I'm gonna sew the two parts together. You can sew it by hand or on a sewing machine, it's up to you. I came across this amazing thing, a mini hand sewing machine or tool. I wasn't expecting anything from it at all, but I must say it's a great helper for just such small jobs. So I just sew it from here to this point. And of course you can do it by hand if you want. Okay, now it looks like this. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. It will be inside, it will not be visible. Okay, so now I take my scissors and cut the edges. And now I seal the edges to avoid fraying. Okay, so I put the sewn lining inside the purse. And now I'm gonna sew these loose edges together. Don't worry, the edge will be hidden in the frame and won't be visible, so it might not be pretty. And this time I will sew it by hand. So I thread my needle and I will start in the edge. Okay, and this is how it looks. This is how it looks from the inside. And now I will just make a knot and cut a thread. That's it. We sew the lining and all that's left is to sew the frame and cover the stitches. And I will show you how to do it in the next video. If you like my tutorials, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you are interested in some premium features, check my Patreon or membership here on YouTube. So, happy beading and see you next time. Bye!